Weather, Climate and Adaptation. Chapter 7, Class 7th. Climate is the composite of average weather conditions over a period of many years. For example, 25 years. And India, because it is a vast country, shows a variety in its climatic condition. Our country generally experiences the tropical monsoon climate. The cooler months are November to February, while April to June are hot months. During mid-June to September, we experiences the monsoon. Climate is affected by different factors like distance from the equator. Places located near the equator are hotter than the places that are far from the equator. The sun lies directly over the equator, due to which the places located closer to equator are warmer. On the other hand, places farther to equator or near poles receive slanting rays and for the shorter period, due to which their climate differ. Now, height above the sea level. This also affects the climate of a place. Places which are located at high altitudes are cooler than the plains. So people prefer to go at hill station during summer. Besides this, sea also influences the climate. Places near sea are moderate. Moderate means neither too hot nor too cold. Places which are distant from seas have extreme climate, means too hot in summer and too cold in winter. For example, Mumbai and Chennai are located near sea, and they are not too hot or not too cold, whereas Delhi is located far from sea, hence it is too cold in winter and too hot in summer. Now, climate charts of the Mumbai and Delhi. By the study of this chart, you can understand the climates of Mumbai and Delhi. Weather forecasting. Weather forecasting is one of those activities that unite nations in a common effort from which people benefit worldwide. It is based on the readings made by the Meteorological Department, which studies various aspects of weather scientifically. Today, there is access to get pictures from satellites with special remote sensing instruments that are continuously surveying the earth. Computer programs analyze the data quickly and make enormous number of calculations. Now, children, you have studied both terms, weather and climate. Now, we differentiate between them, weather and climate. Weather. Weather is the atmospheric conditions of a place on earth on daily basis. And climate, it is the average atmospheric condition of a larger area over a prolonged period of time for more than 10 years. So climate, this is the average atmospheric conditions of a larger area over a prolonged period of time for more than 10 or 25 years. Now come to second point. Weather can change from one day to next, or in a single day also. Weather can change from one day to next. It is not fixed. Climate, it is a stable pattern of weather of a place and generally remains unchanged. Climate is a stable pattern of weather of a place and generally remains unchanged. Now, third point. Weather is assigned to a small area. Weather is assigned to a small area. and climate is assigned to a large area. For example, for a region or a country, for Haryana state or for India country. Fourth point, weather condition include factors like temperature, rainfall, humidity, winds, etc. of a place. Climate include average temperature, rainfall, etc. and which prevail in a region. So these are the differences between weather and climate. Climate is the most important element of the natural environment. The types of organisms and where they are found depend on it. All living organisms have adapted in different ways to the climate in which they live. Now we shall study the effect of climate on the adaptation of animals living in polar regions, in the hot climate and in the hot and wet tropical rainforest. Now polar region. Polar regions are the world's coldest, driest, iciest and windiest region. The coldest temperature recorded in the high inland regions of Antarctica was as low as minus 89 degrees Celsius approximately in winter, and this going up to minus 30 degrees Celsius approximately in summer. So there is no permanent settlement in Antarctica. The Arctic region is sparsely populated, means very few peoples are living there, and people live on the highlands along the sea coast. Normal winter temperature are as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius, while the warmest month of the June has a temperature of about 10 degrees Celsius. Due to the tilt of the earth axis while it is orbiting the sun, the polar regions don't get any sunshine for some months of the year. Climatic adaptation of animals. Climate, this is the most important element of the natural environment. The type of organisms and where they are found depend on climate. All living organisms have adapted in different ways to the climate in which they live. Children, we know about camel. It is adapted to live in the desert condition, and fish, it is adapted to live in water. So we shall study the effect of climate on the adaptation of animals living in polar regions and in the tropical rainforest. Now polar regions constitute the Arctic and the Antarctic regions. Some countries belonging to these regions are Greenland, Alaska, Finland, Siberia, and the entire of Antarctica continent. The tropical rainforest, as the name suggests, so these are the regions in the tropics. India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brazil, and Kenya are example of some of the countries where these forests are found. Large warm-blooded animals like polar bear, reindeer, musk ox, and wolves. They can survive harsh winter. They lose less heat since they have a small surface as compared to their large size. They are also well insulated by a thick layer of fat and dense fur. Whales, seal, and walrus living in the sea also have protective layers of fats. Adaptation of polar bear. Polar bear is is adapted to live in the polar region. Its adaptation points are these. First, the dense fur made of keratin keeps the polar bear warm and dry. The white fur of the polar bear merges with the snowy background and hence protect them from predators and also helps them to catch prey. Come to second point, polar bears have thick layer of fat under their skin and this thick layer of fat is called blubber. This is as thick as 11 centimeter and this provide complete insulation from cold. A fat layer below skin called blubber and this provide complete insulation from cold. Third point, ears are short to prevent heat loss. Fourth, the feet has soft bumps which provide traction on ice and short tough claws that grip the ice. While hind feet act like ruders. Come to fifth point. Polar bears are strong swimmers and are known to swim at a speed of 100 km per hour. They are the strong swimmers. Next point, their nostril can remain closed underwater for over 2 minutes and they can dive underwater up to depth of 6 meters to catch fish. Their front paws propel them through water. Adaptation of penguins. Penguins are birds mostly found in the Antarctic region. Their unique features are: first is they are birds but designed for life in the sea. They cannot fly but are very good swimmers. Second is a coat of fat which is up to 3 cm thick helps them to survive in freezing condition. This coat of fat this act like blubber as we have studied in the penguin also, as we have studied in the polar bear also. Third point, their feathers are stiff and very tightly packed which act like a waterproof coat. Fourth point is the dark plumage absorbs heat. And fifth is on land most penguins walk upright on their hind feet. They can rest on their heel and tail, thereby reducing contact with cold ice. Next point is penguins have a unique social behavior. They live in huge clusters and also huddle close together to keep warm. Next point is unlike the flying birds, they have heavy solid bones which allow them to stay underwater effortlessly. Flying birds have very light bones. Penguins have heavy solid bones. And the next point is their wing shaped flippers make them fly underwater at speeds of 14 to 15 km per hour. And the last point is their streamlined body and webbed feet make them good swimmer.